The best roller coaster in the world isn't made of metal, wood, or drink coasters, but of Lego. With massive drops, this in turns the most G-force ever experienced by a minifigure and Live to Tell the Tale are all on the Loop coaster. Costing 9,499 pesos per ticket, the box includes 18 bags, numbered 1 to 15, 5 unnumbered bags, and an adequate amount of stickers, which we'll use to decorate this impressive build, where you can get on as long as you don't wear hats, bring balloons, eat hot dogs, and definitely don't even think about smuggling in Alvin or any of his chipmunk cover band because they are extremely prohibited. Why? I have no idea. Falling short of expectations? Literally? Just like this kid and this baby who will have to find another way to touch the stratosphere. I wonder how. But for the minifigures that did pass the requirements, they'll pass between the coaster tracks where, watch out, unwanted liquids can fall from the sky, where you'll see a stuck balloon from someone who didn't follow the rules. I'm looking at you, wannabe Elvis.
Who's that handsome guy?
The departure platform is more exciting than you think when you see that the roof is covered by roller coaster tracks. Look, that's the track where little Timmy flew off. On the side is the operator, making sure to maintain a 99% accident-free roller coaster. And these little gates manage the flow of minifigures that... Come on, I've been waiting 7 hours since they opened the box. Careful lady, cutting in line could result in highly fun accidents for the minifigures or highly grim consequences for the humans. All aboard!
Please keep our
Russians because my
inside the
hair
car
is
that
down.
opens.
Safety worries. Hope I don't lose my head again. What did he say about extremities? And here we go. When do we get to the ride?
This is the ride! Yippee!
No, this is just the elevator. Hold on tight. Wow, I think I can see my house and the space station from here. Because the higher they climb, the harder and more fun the drop will be. Where we'll go down at full speed. And we'll go through not one, a smile for the camera, but 2 adrenaline-filled loops in this roller coaster. And we'll gently come back down. Again. I lost my hat again. At the exit, you can pick up your photos where we see they didn't follow the no hot dogs rule. Someone with a hat very similar to the one I found, and Alvin, that chipmunk who couldn't care less about the
No chipmunks rule!
but no attraction can turn my stomach more than fair food. And this set has all the classics like the balloon cart. Definitely not a food item, usually, but definitely the first place you'll go after losing it for the 10th time. Balloons that, if you ask, he can transform into a balloon dog, and that's it. His animal knowledge is limited to balloon dogs and blowfish. If you want something to eat, visit the pretzel cart with the girl who isn't very happy about them losing their lunch every time they ride the coaster. And the hot dog cart with its incredibly expensive $4 mustard. How dare you charge $4? Wow, I think this is the best mustard I've ever eaten in my life. Take your $4, magical Mr. Mustard. Outside the park is this bench where you can sit and look at a map with all the attractions this amusement park has, like the roller coaster, the haunted house, whose terrifying secrets you can see when this video is published, or if it's already published, immediately after you finish watching this video, and other attractions that I don't have or Lego hasn't created yet. The complex functioning of the set isn't the result of 20 motors, special effects, or black magic, but of incredibly impressive and incredibly simple Lego engineering. The elevator that takes the carts up is pulled by other carts on their own track. Once at the top, gravity does the rest, pushing the cart at full speed, being stopped gently by this little wheel. And all this works thanks to this tiny lever and the help of Trish, our technician, who helped us keep our roller coaster 99% accident-free. 98% accident-free. But if you're lazy, like me, you can connect a motor to it and make it run indefinitely forever. And it doesn't just work incredibly well, it does so while looking incredibly good too. With its dark blue finishes contrasting with the bright yellow of the track, smooth curves, a truly aerodynamic cart. It's an upgrade in every way to its predecessor, the 2018 roller coaster, whose white and red design is a bit more simplistic. Who are you calling simple, you son? This roller coaster is an absolute behemoth, measuring almost a meter tall or 23 times that of a minifigure. It makes other pretty big sets look like mini sets and mini sets like micro sets. It won't be easy finding a place for it in your house, but if you do, it would be the most impressive centerpiece you could own, as it will hypnotize everyone watching the cart go round and around for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and 5 in the morning. Okay, just a few more minutes. And hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. This is one of the sets I've enjoyed building the most, except a little bit for the monotony of the chain. 222 links. Exactly 222. Putting any other amount will result in highly fun accidents and a generally non-functional set. So let's continue. 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128. But despite that, it's one of the best LEGO sets currently out there. A set that doesn't just include artificial structures, but also a bit of artificial nature, represented by these plastic plants and palm trees that add a bit more green to the set. Although, of course, not all nature is as welcome as others.
Alvin!
What's better than a roller coaster? A theme roller coaster! Because going up, down, and looping in a cart at full speed isn't as fun as going up, down, and looping in a cart at full speed, but with the risk of a huge animatronic crushing you, making an already exciting trip even more exciting with that roller coaster with a 97% accident-free record. So combine it with any set you have or any LEGO piece and you can make one of the best sets even better. The set comes with 11 minifigures, being that 3 vendors. The park attendees. With one happy face and one face. The ride operator with a tiny earpiece to communicate with the rest of the park staff that we don't have. Dressed in a LEGO shirt as a uniform. So it's safe to say this roller coaster exists in Legoland. And that was the LEGO Loop Coaster. If you wanna see more, click here to see more exciting attractions on this channel before they close the park. Wait, I'm still here!